Let's play some Nidalee. So this is a 3-star because it has to be Nidalee. Relics are Lost Chapter, Crownguard, and Tempest Blade. Idea is we play a card, play Nidalee, level her up a bunch of times, win the game by stunning everything and hitting with Crownguard Inheritance Rallies. So this will complete your Shurima or the Starry-Eyed Songstress. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do Teemo, and then I get to move on to the 5-star. Created cards costing 1 less is probably pretty good. You could do better, but I think this is fine. Not only that, in this adventure, if you ever see duplicates of a card, they're going to change into other cards. So I think created card costing less is probably pretty good. It's going to be a free mana. So the power is when the player draws or creates in hand a copy of a card they behold, transform it into a new card of the same type and cost. So how we play Nidalee is we play a Shadow in the Brush, and then we play Nidalee's Ambush, which creates a second Nidalee, and then we attack. And that's the whole thing. Play something like Aurora Hauntalis, and then because we took that cost reduction, we can play the whatever version of it. And we can do something like, I should have attacked before I transformed probably. Anyway, transform them and attack again. And that's the whole thing. Can use Corrupted Star Fragment. That lets you eat your cloned Nidalees, which is pretty good. I don't prefer that, but it is a thing you can do. And take your Doubled Valor, probably never get to use it because it's expensive, but maybe you roll into sorcery or something and then it is useful. And I don't think it really matters what we do here. This has the cheapest unit, so I think I'm going to take that. And we're going to aid a spirit here. 50 puff caps for vanguards is probably bad. Trading decks is awful. We definitely don't want to do that. Enemy in Nexus has tough to summon a 2-cost unit. I think that's probably fine. You don't have to take there, you can just skip, and that's fine. I'm gonna go down because down has a power, and I think Nidalee is strong enough that I'm not gonna need to worry about anything that happens. Keeping the Dredgers because they cost 1, which means that I'll be able to play them next round. It's important to be able to play enough units for Nidalee to flip. So you need to do 4 transforms or whatever. And as long as we have Aurora Hauntalis, we'll just do that again. And again, we stun the whole board, skip our block here, transform a unit, and again, should have waited until after the attack because it would have given us a transform trigger, but it doesn't matter because the enemy just died anyway. So that's fine. You get any things with Shadow Totems that they create multiple copies, that's good too. I don't want any of these cards, but I guess I'll take Monster Harpoon. I don't know. And we're going to get rid of Veteran Bruiser, we're never going to play that. And go through Zaun Bouncer because it blocks our power node. Keep our Nidalee. The power doesn't trigger if they're in your starting hand. I actually don't think I can attack here because it has 6 power. You have Prowl, so we can use that. And I overspent mana because of that prowl. I should have just not done that. So I'll create 2 copies so it'll stun the board. And we skip the block here. And we attack. We can use Javelin Toss, doesn't super matter. And we drop Dredgers. And we transform. That gets us 2 in. We could attack here, because we're going to rally later anyway. I'm going to pick a low power unit to hit, just in case there's something I'm not expecting. I don't want to have it gain like 2 hit points and then we lose our Nidalee. I need 2 units here. The first one we transform is going to trigger, so we do that, and then we attack. I think Pokey Stick is fine. And these powers go towards our level up condition, but Deceptively Deadly 2 is probably still pretty good. I'm fine selling Redoubled Valor. I don't think we're ever going to play that. Had some hopes, but not strong ones. Get rid of Merciless Hunter as well there. Choir of Meeps. Whenever they spend mana, they get 3 times that in chimes. But it doesn't matter because we're never going to take damage. Ideally. Could do Sharpened Resolve ahead of time and then Ambush. That'll give our clone extra hit points as well. And attack. They choose not to sacrifice their bard, which is probably wise. And we're gonna haunt Tallus here. Stunning the board. Skip the block. Sharpened Resolve. Its attack wins. Now the power will transform. Deathless sounds great. I don't even know what we picked. Out the gates, apparently. Explicit Finale I don't think super helps. When an ally dies is fairly good. And we could get a Towering Pyrophant for free, but I don't think that helps us very much either. Created cards costing 1 less. Sure, why not? Do it twice. Don't draw a card at round start. It's probably losing. I think this is fine. Don't really play 3 cards in a round, I don't think. Or more than 3. And again, you can always skip and just play the adventure natural. I think that's a little bit less fun, but maybe better. Fun is only as good as, you know, you're winning. Attack here. Deathless gets us the next unit. We actually don't have... A way to put out a way to level up. Actually, we do. There's only one needed. Weird. I thought it would be more. Oh, Deathless gave me a trigger. That's what it was. Yeah. We'll stun their whole board and rally. Back with everything. Zaunite, I guess. Just the cheapest unit. Then we get Evolution, which is great. Good power. Here you want something like Black Cleaver, cost reduction's fine. At the shop we take Memory Game, I guess. And we move on. So damaged units are stunned. So this is actually probably not that good of an adventure to go through, but Nidalee is super strong, so I'm not concerned. Good pass though. Let them play a card. So transformed unit apparently keeps all of my buffs? That's crazy. I mean, it can't level up, so maybe not that helpful. Interesting though. Then we attack with everything here. And we're gonna Clever Camouflage, picking the thing with the most power, which is only 3. It's still high enough to kill the unit. And we level up when we play one more, but we don't have the mana for it, so unfortunately we skip for now. And now we have it. Drop Zaunite, levels up. Desert Duel, I guess. We can remove it at the healer too. Overwhelm is great. The healer, let's remove that Desert Duel. And go to Seraphine. So summoning Catastrophe is pretty good. I don't know how long it takes Seraphine to play 6 spells. I one-shot her last time, so... Drop our bush. I don't want... Okay. Gonna Sharpen Resolve, then we're gonna Ambush, that way we get our double Nidalee. Then we can Clever Camouflage, looking for the most hit points, which is 4, keeps the unit alive. Now we can attack. They are forced to block, we drop another unit. This levels us up, gives us rally. They have 1 hit point, so obviously they're dead right here. And we kill them. So yep, Nidalee is super easy. Nidalee is great. Probably the best Shurima champion. Kai'Sa, if you have more stars, is probably pretty good too. Nasus has a little slow, but if you can get a good build going, is fun. But yeah, Nidalee remains the best Shurima champion for sure. And eventually she's going to get 6 stars, and who knows what that's going to look like, because these 3 are super powerful. Don't know why I keep clicking into that. Swap champions. Go to region. Shurima. Talia can do some stuff. Akshan, I don't like at all. I think it's terrible. Anyway, that is all for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.